Hey guys, it's Jen, your Avon lady, and today I'm going to do a tutorial for you to show you how to do this beautiful smoky eye look. This look is great for if you're going out on the town or if you have a wedding to go to. It's very classic and it's very easy to do, believe it or not. It looks difficult, but it's not, and I'm going to show you exactly how easy it is. So stay tuned and enjoy! Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is take our Scotch tape so we can get that nice sharp shadow wing. We're going to put it in the same line from the corner of the eye to the eyebrow, but just down a little bit. And that's going to catch any of that fallout. Now, since we're using such a dark shadow, you want to make sure to do something like this because it's going to be a big mess when you try to clean it up. Now, the next thing we're going to do is take our eyeshadow primer, and this is the True Color eyeshadow primer that I've been using in the light beige. And prime your eyelid. With these dark shadows, you definitely want to prime because you don't want that shadow to travel anywhere else except for on your eyelid. Alright, now we'll get right into it. For this look, I am using the Quad palette in Urban Skyline. This one's really pretty for this nice smoky look for a night out on the town or whatever it is you might be doing. And we're going to go in with number 1. The lightest. Now you can use any of our quad palettes to achieve this look. Just follow the numbers as I tell you. And we're going to really highlight that brow bone. And then we're going to go in with number 2, which is the lighter of the mediums, and in your natural crease. And make sure you go over that tape, guys, so that way you get enough product in that area to create that shadow wing. And you're just going to windshield wiper it. And take your time to blend it. These darker shadows are a little bit harder to blend, but all you have to do is just keep going over it until it blends together like that. Then I'm going to go in with a smaller fluffy brush, and I'm going to go with number 3 and go in that same natural crease, but with the smaller brush it keeps it a little bit lower. And just windshield wiper it into that number 2. Making sure to go over the tape. And now here is the trick for these smoky eye looks. You're going to take your glimmer stick, and I am using the blackest black, and you're going to line your top eyelid at this point. It does not have to be perfect because we're going to smudge it in here in just a second. And pull it this way from the tape so you don't shove that product underneath the tape. But you're just going to want to put a good amount of product on there. And then I have a smaller kind of stipple brush. It's kind of flat on the end. And I'm going to just smudge out that liner. Smudge it up into the rest of my eyelid. Don't go into your crease with it. You just want to smudge it on your eyelid. So what the smoky look is, it's just a graduated effect from 1 to 4 using the quad palettes, and that's it. It's not that super complicated. And then we're going to go in with our smaller fluffy brush again, and we're going to pick up that number 4, the darkest one, and we're going to put that all over our eyelid. And windshield wiper it up to that number 3. There we go. And now we're going to take the tape off. There we go. And look how sharp that line is. It's perfect. So then I'm going to go in with my flat brush, my flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to go in with number 1 and pop that right into the corner to just brighten it up a bit. It's supposed to be dark and smoky and sultry, so you don't want to go too much. And then I'm going to go in with number 3, and I'm going to put number 3 on the bottom for the majority of this. I'm going to smoke out that corner just a little bit, or that line. And I am going to go over it with one of my makeup remover wipes just to make sure that I didn't have any slight fallout that's going to smear when I put my foundation on. And then I'm going to go with my glimmer stick, and we're going to put that in our waterline. And then this time for my mascara, I'm using the Big and Daring Volume Mascara. This is the one that's got the fatter end on the spoolie that I'm not used to, but I'm giving it another shot. It doesn't do as good as the Super Shock on length, but as far as volume goes, this stuff does give you a lot of volume. So when it comes to mascara, it just depends on how you like your eyelashes. I personally like my eyelashes long, so I tend to steer towards the Super Shock. But for this look, I feel like you just need a lot of volume. Because look how much volume that puts in there. It's amazing. And that's how you do a smoky eye, guys. And after this, you just put your concealer and your foundation on. Make sure you do a lot of highlighting with this look so that way your eye, your face doesn't look really dark all over. But thanks for watching, guys, and you guys have a great afternoon. God bless.